everyone, and welcome to the Boostie Busting. As you can see, we have gotten a little trove ready. We can see your comments, so we will be talking about what we open, asking for your blessings while we pull, and obviously we have Pom-Pom-chan in the corner there.
Yes, very helpful.
Very important part of the magic setting, probably the most important part of the magic setting, if anything.
So I'm not too familiar with the story for Kamigawa, but it's like a ghost in that thing, right?
I mean, yeah. From the news story, from what I can tell, I have not read the story in full. You probably would be better off to ask Cass. Pom-Pom, or the Tanuki robot, is actually the kami of the spark, which is where Kaito gets his planeswalker spark from.
Neat.
Okay.
Yo, person
Also,
in chat.
Intensely cute.
Yes, that's the main point. It's a Tanuki that's a robot. That's like two of my favorite things.
Watsi was very kind to not include the other part about Tanuki myth, which is their huge, large testicles, which they use to bludgeon things to death. So,
Like a hamster?
yeah, like a hamster.
Is that something
or a
hamsters
wombat.
do?
I mean, have you met a hamster?
No.
So we are going to start opening set boosters, which are particularly fun in that they were designed specifically for this. Like, we get that rising enjoyment of just opening boosties and seeing what's what.
Person in chat, we're not sure that's in there. I'm assuming you're talking about the Tanuki thing.
We aren't 100% sure. Watsi could have included that and just not like said it in the story, kind of like how J.K. Rowling has all those details that only show up in Twitter. So if Mark Rosewater says something on Twitter, I'm sure I will be the first to know. But first we have this lovely art card. I really like how they got the Moonfolk like for this set, because I was looking at the design, like concept design work for Kamigawa, because the thing they wanted to do was incorporate like mechanical like aspects and prosthetics to their designs, but not make them look artificial.
Right.
They wanted to give it a very natural, inspired, and sort of art organic look that was very far away from Phyrexian looks, because Phyrexians show up in this set pretty heavily.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
It might even be a war
I think
crime.
you're right. It might be a war. It might be a diplomatic incident.
Yeah.
But I really liked that. So they have like their clothing and their prosthetics are based on like plants and flower petals, and they're mostly like rose gold.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really, really just lovely all around. Excellent aesthetics.
I am a big fan.
Oh, there we go.
But we got one of the Ukiyo-e islands. Not island. Oh my god.
Swamp.
Nope. Swamp. It's just,
It's a basic layout.
my head immediately goes, oh, there's water. It's an island. So it's like,
That's not even the
that's
case for a lot of
basically
islands
the design
recently.
for island cards, right?
I mean,
there's a little bit of water, so it's an island.
It's kind of like a gloomy island.
Yeah. Sad island.
Island on a bad day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a great
Bad
day.
head day swamp.
Yeah. Sleepy island.
Sleepy Island
Yeah.
is essentially swamp, right?
It does look similar to the night token, which I am all too familiar with, as I keep ending up with dozens of them.
That's
Because
the day side, right? 'Cause there's
no, that's the night side.
Dang it.
But we also got Alt Art Peerless Samurai, which okay, yeah, actually is pretty good for specific decks. It's 2 in red, has menace, which means it can only be blocked by 2 or more.
Yes. Menache.
An island is a floating rock with a thin waterfall on it. You got it.
Yeah.
But We have not seen Samurai for a long while since
The other Kamigawa
showed up
Yeah.
again. So
We had some in like supplemental sets. So the most recent one was the Frog Samurai from Modern Horizons 2.
we also got Imperial Soldier, who is another samurai. Red White Samurai got like a lot of entries, which is great because they have been begging for attention.
And what's really cool about the samurai in this set is that they also wanted to support warriors because there's been a lot of warriors recently. So it's not just samurai, so you're able to include more creatures to your deck that are able to benefit from the samurai synergies. Because a lot of them say samurai or warrior, and then you get to do the thing.
Mm-hmm. It's unfortunate that like older samurai stuff doesn't exactly slot into this new stuff.
Yeah.
But, you know, you take what you can get.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got Spell Pierce, which is, I believe, a returning counter, yes?
Yes.
With
This is
new art.
the third art for Spell Pierce.
Got Jin Gataxius, and he is
Piercing some spells.
bugging on Tamio and Kaito, which is just horrible. I'm like thinking about because I have a mono blue deck to go up against tomorrow for Commander Dual Commander League, and it's gonna be mono blue, and I'm like, please don't have a lot of counters, and it's like mono blue, so
I think they're gonna have counters.
I think they're gonna have a lot
I think
of
your deck's
counters.
really cool. Because you're playing Light Paws.
I am.
From the new Kamigawa set, which is all like auras and stuff. I think that's super sweet.
I also added in like a few tricky auras that are flash.
Nice.
Ooh. So you can just, if something's not going your way, flash in an aura and hopefully go get, I don't know, Daybreak Coronet.
That's a good one.
But we got Explosive Entry. Red had a lot of good cards this set, I have to say. I'm not usually like big on red, but it got a lot of good cards. Let's see. Planner Incision. Saiba Trespassers. Nice. Malicious Malfunction, which I don't... Yep. Oh, nasty. Malicious Malfunction? Gross.
Hello.
This is the first time I've seen this card.
First pack.
Oh,
Hello. And then Covert
is the door
Technician.
open?
Yes.
I'm opening one. Hi, chat.
Hi. Yes, I am probably going to get countered, chat. Thank
Yeah.
you. We got
This is something cool.
Behold the Unspeakable, which turns into a vision of the unspeakable. What happened to the Unspeakable since we last saw them?
We don't talk about it.
Oh. No one
Yeah.
saw it. Or spoke of it. That's not a story we know.
Ooh.
We got March of Otherworldly Light. Nice.
That's a dinosaur.
Oh!
I opened a dinosaur, chat.
Well, you know, the Kamigawa is famed for its dinosaurs. So we got Belligerent Brontodon. From Kamigawa. And then, what else did Cass open? Nice, Thousand Face Shadow. Which is a great addition to all of those Sakashima decks.
Yep.
And then we also got, nice, Shishira the Shattered Blade from the Commander decks. So they really helped when the Myoshin were messing around Kamigawa and dinosaurs. They
Yep.
did.
Uh,
So we got, so far, March of Otherworldly Light, which, as Cass has mentioned before, is very paprika. Shishira the Shattered Blade, Thousand Face Shadow, and a dinosaur.
one
I
of my
like the
favorite
dinosaur.
artifacts of all time is technically in the set because I opened it, but it's not from the set. It's Howling Mine.
No!
Everyone gets to draw an extra card per turn for 2 mana.
I really like when you play that one because I get to draw an extra card.
Yeah.
It's,
Very diplomatic of you.
it's very early, Wedding Ring. Probably better Wedding Ring.
Yeah. I also got a signed art card.
Ooh.
Super sweet. That's usually like one in like 28 packs, I think, is the drop rate on the signed ones.
Naomi,
They might have increased it. But...
Pillar of Order. We stan a queen with a scythe.
Her ability is super
Orzhov?
cool. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
Orzhov, and if you have an artifact and an enchantment, when she enters or attacks, you get a samurai.
Nasty.
Yep. Also, one of my favorite arts in the set is the koi.
Oh,
From
it's
Donato
so
Giancola.
good. Peak fantasy design is always going to be like sea creatures floating in the sky.
Yeah.
Got Boseiju?
No, that's a forest.
That's a forest.
Or
it's
is
not
it a
just
plains?
any, it's actually this forest.
It's actually that exact forest. It's just every tree that looks like that I just assume is Boseiju
Yeah.
now. I'm just like, it's a bonsai Boseiju.
I'm kind of sad that
Isn't tight.
the regular lands in this set also look super good because I just want these.
You want the Ukiyo-e
Yeah, but like
lands only?
this is also like a really cool forest that just gets overshadowed by all of these.
Yeah. It's very good though.
Also foil Goro Goro.
Ooh. Nice.
Yeah. Goblin.
Here be Gerblins.
Yeah.
He's pretty intense.
Ooh, that's sweet.
Yeah, almost all of the art in this set does hit very well.
Yeah.
It just, I don't know, because like they have really been doing super great on the art for all of the sets because I really enjoyed Crimson Vow and Midnight Hunt also. Ooh.
Big fan of this art.
Oh, Junji, yeah.
Ugh. No!
Yes.
Except this one. I don't like this small man.
Oh, the generous visitor.
I hate him.
Did you see the
I hate him.
splash art that showed him
Yes!
next to other
I
things?
did.
He's a lot bigger
He's
than you think.
upsetting.
Yeah.
We got an alt art soul transfer
Oh, hey.
and Spirit Sisters
Big
call.
fan.
Nice.
This one might actually be good for Willowdust.
What do I have that in? Do I have that in the least?
You have it
Anyway,
in
I
the,
really like it. Oh, or
Your pre-release deck.
Spirit
Yeah, that's what it
Sister call is actually quite nasty. It's dumb.
Oh, I got
And let me tell you why. So it basically, oh boy. So basically, if you have something like, say, a Blink deck, if you use Spirit Sister's Call, every end step, you are able to basically bring back a card from your graveyard that's a permanent, and if you blink it through other means, say, let's say a little girl planeswalker who can put things into exile and then bring it back immediately, that satisfies the if this permanent would leave the battlefield, exile it instead of putting it anywhere else. So it basically means free graveyard recursion every end step. So long as you take measures to blink it, then. Spirit Sister's Call is ridiculous. I'm gonna cover Generous Visitor. I want to forget him. Truly, truly upsetting. I do not like that man.
but he's just so generous
Ugh.
and a visitor.
No,
Treat guests with
No.
respect.
no.
The
We don't do that here.
Moonsnare Specialist showcase art, which
Ooh.
is super sweet. But it's also Hisashi Momose, who did the Wanderer showcase art. That's like the Chase Wanderer art for the set. Because I know the etch foil for that's going for a lot now.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
right.
I like this one.
I forgot about etched
That's
foils.
enchantment.
What
I like the fact that
do
there's swords coming up.
Like just everywhere.
what do etched foils look like in this set now?
They're only in collector packs. They look very similar to the Modern Horizons 2 etched foils. Just not as many texture.
Okay.
But
So-
they were very rare drops and collector boosters. We're doing
So we
foils up
got
here.
Ruthless
Emerald's here.
Technomancer.
Everything else
from
can just kind of be a pile.
the Commander deck. And I actually haven't seen this before, so let's see what it does. 3 and a black, human wizard, 2/4. When Ruthless Technomancer enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, create a number of treasure tokens equal to that creature's power. Hey, hold on. This is not from a specific commander deck, is it? This is like the ones that only show up in theme boosters and
Correct.
set boosters.
Because
so.
the black wasn't actually in the
in the
commander deck for
colors,
this set.
because I was like, hold on.
I'm holding the phone.
Oh, hold the phone.
You got it.
Thank
You beat
you.
me to
But
it.
yeah, so that's really good. So that is, I guess, the equivalent of Yoshimaru for black in the set boosters, which I love Yoshimaru. He's such a good boy.
What do I do with the shiny land?
Oh, that's very
Ooh,
shiny.
shiny land.
We should show the camera the shiny land.
This is a shiny land camera.
Yeah.
If you can,
Yes, they see it.
there you go.
It has a really lovely, like, rainbow sheen. So good. But I really love Yoshimaru.
He's a good dog.
A lot of people are like panicking when he first hits the battlefield, because the assumption is every white permanent, but it's every legendary permanent.
There's a legacy deck that is Boros that is like abusing that with the legendary permanents, because there's a lot of legendary permanents you don't think about, like Mox Amber or even like Rograk is in there just because it's a legendary 0-drop, and you can make Yoshimaru pretty big.
You can make him pretty big. So wait, hold on. Were there multiple of each color? Because I don't remember Myojin of Grim Betrayal,
That's the black one from this set.
but it's got the commander.
Yes, the Myojin aren't
So-
in the main set. They're only in the set boosters.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Set and collector boosters.
Correct.
I guess.
Yeah. So there's one of each Myojin that weren't in the commander decks that you can open.
Well, what's the Myojin of Grim Betrayal do? Let's see.
I don't actually know.
How do you feel about this man?
I am fine with this man, and I trust him completely.
He looks like a very trustworthy, honorable
Mhm.
person.
Yeah. He's got the hair to match his attitude.
Oh yeah.
Don't you mean
I did
Fabitude?
see- I did see some of the new Capenna previews. I saw that there's going to be a bunch of families, and I saw that there's going to be a commander deck for all of the families, like they had in Strixhaven.
We're getting 5 decks.
Yeah.
Also, mysterious commenter Chris Kreitzman asking that question.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
But yeah, there's going to be 5 3-color lands because they're doing the triomes.
But they're not calling it Triumph.
Right. They're doing they're kind of the bases for each mob. It's kind of an Art Deco inspired showcase art. We're getting ascendancies.
The showcases are gonna be called skyscraper arts. Yes.
Oh, sure. Yes.
I believe so. Excited for Grix's Vampire Assassins, but I just finished tweaking Edgar.
So the art in this is really great.
Oh yeah,
Big
we
fan?
love him. We stan.
Is that how archery works?
Yeah, that is exactly.
Alright,
As a professional archer, sort of at one point, I can confirm.
So Myojin of Grim Betrayal is 5 and 3 black, which, having taken up dual commander more regularly than regular commander,
Yeah, that's partly my fault. I
That
think.
immediately makes me like knee jerk into no, it's 2. But it is a 5/2 legendary spirit. Ooh,
I got you.
nice.
Legendary land.
Every single land I think is going to be real good.
Oh
Or,
yeah.
like everything in Kamigawa is
Yeah.
just good. There's no reason not to use them instead of a plains or basic. Myojin
Or an island, or
an island,
a dark island.
or a sad island.
That island. One of those night islands I hear about.
Myojin of Grim Betrayal enters the battlefield with an indestructible counter on it if you cast it from your hand. Remove an indestructible counter from Myojin of Grim Betrayal. Put onto the battlefield under your control all creature cards and all graveyards that were put there from anywhere this turn. Well, that's a pretty good reason to be 5 and 3 black.
So yeah, a classic mechanic for Myojin from the previous Kamigawa is that they get a divinity counter when you cast them. Oh, that card's sweet. It's an equipment that's also a creature. Ooh.
I really like that in this
Yeah. In the set.
set release. Yeah, I know Magic.
That's a cool thing, yeah, that there are a lot of artifact creatures and enchantment creatures because everything's been like cyberpunked and like modified, and it's like samurai with an extra robot arm, or like the samurai that had all the floating energy swords.
Shiny?
Yeah. But it's really cool that they were able to incorporate more of that because there's a lot of artifact and enchantment matters stuff, and also things that matter with like counters, which kind of add on to the modified thing. So yeah, also all of the like animal equipments that become.
Reconfigure is so good.
Oh,
I love it so much. But yes, I did actually see the leaked booster art of Elspeth in her flapper outfit. So I'm gonna put that on the screen real quick for us to see it. I really like it. It's so cool. There we go.
Oh, okay.
She's
cool.
got like a feather cape.
She got a sword.
Oh yeah.
That sword killed people.
Wait, hold on. What happened to the shadow spear?
Nah, that's gone.
No, she needs it.
Nah, that's gone.
No. Shadow spear's important.
Also, one of your favorite characters, Obnixilis, is in the set.
I know. I'm really excited.
Yeah, he's gonna be like full-on demon mobster dude. It's gonna be great.
He's got the,
I like 2 of those words.
Okay, which words?
Don't worry about it.
Oh no. Are the words Obnixilis?
Yes. You got me.
Damn. How'd I know? Ooh. The foil Ukiyo-e lands are just so good. They're just so good.
Ooh.
Why is Elspeth a goose? She's always been a silly goose. What are you talking about?
Excuse me, she's a serious goose.
Oh, okay.
The professor
I'm sorry, ma'am.
did a video today on like guessing what the lore is going to be
For New Capenna.
for New Capenna.
Nice.
Which my favorite part from that, it was like, you know what I'm gonna guess? That the good guys are gonna lose. You know why? Elspeth's here, and Elspeth always loses.
Oh no. That is fair. Rat colony.
Hey!
So we know where this is going.
Yep.
This is going
Right to shit.
right to Shane's desk. So that's gonna go right there. Woo.
Not bad. Foil thing. But Light of Day.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Light of Day. So this card means a lot to me. Because back when we started playing Dual Commander here in the store, you could have a 10-card sideboard that you could change between round or match 1 and 2 and 3. Light of Day was one of those cards that I would have there. Because I was playing blue-white. Black creatures can't attack a block. Just shut down an entire deck.
Ugh. That's nasty. How dare you?
Easily.
It's also
You shouldn't-
daytime.
You shouldn't bully people, Cass.
I am good at bullying.
I know, it's upsetting.
Ooh, got you a foil play.
Ooh, it's so good. But I was just showing everyone the Elspeth art for New Capenna, and Kreitzman would like to know why she's a goose.
Oh, mysterious commenter Chris Kreitzman.
Why is she a goose?
Girl can do whatever she dang please.
This is true. She's suffered enough trauma. She gets a
sweet.
fashion pass for like everything. She gets a pass for like almost everything. There's a
Well,
few
Montaigne.
things that Elspeth can't do.
Oh, hey, it's cousin.
Yay!
Yeah.
She flew away from Theros, is
She-
what chat is saying.
Yeah, there you go. Also, like,
Girl gotta spread her wings.
capes of feathers always go hard. It's just a rule. I'm sorry. Like, if you think otherwise, you are wrong.
Oh look, it's the Kamigawa themed card.
Wait
Starring Vengeance.
Yup. Oh, speaking of, did you guys see the Secret Lair versions of the cards.
Oh yeah, the Innistrad.
The Innistrad, the like ones that will be in New Capenna.
My favorite, yeah.
I love that they kept it as Friends Forever instead of renaming it.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's so important to me.
I have something to say about this card.
Is
Okay.
it positive?
Assassin's Blade is a
Okay.
sorcery.
Mm-hmm.
You can play only after you're attacked before you declare blockers.
Yes. Hey, Lion Sash.
Yo.
We got one.
I don't know if anyone caught that.
Hey, is it Portal 2?
It's Portal. Yeah.
Portal.
It's fine. Portal doesn't count.
Portal.
They were like, oh, we can't, yeah. We're gonna cast sorceries during combat. It's fine.
It's fine. Look,
Portal.
it's fine.
Portal is like super introductory. Chill.
I find it hilarious.
Hey.
Maybe even hilarious.
How much do you consume?
All of it.
Oh no. So I do feel like it's important that I do show you guys one of the audios I had downloaded for a... It was gonna be for a like visual joke, but I never got around to actually making it because like so much happened.
Okay.
But it's very important that I do play it because we were just talking about Elspeth.
Oh, and now we leave. Oh, yep. Got more packs for you. Oh.
Need it.
Message received.
It's not gonna be like a fedora. It's gonna be like a top hat or like a beret. So I can tip it.
Yeah. Oh, that's the card we were just talking about, the Myojin. Yeah, that's it wasn't in the main set. It's only in. I don't know where it ended up. Somewhere in here is this card. I assure you.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh.
pretty sure because this is a shitty MIDI, we won't get like checked. So anyway, Elspeth's story is just extremely sad. Her whole plane got ravaged by Phyrexians, and then she got betrayed and killed by a god she thought was like chill, who was like not chill at all.
This might not be the music for that story.
No, this is the perfect music. This is exactly the music that will.
Do you feel joy in your heart? Well, you shouldn't, because here's
And
a
then
sad
she
tale.
died.
She did then die. She literally then died.
Have you heard the tale of
We got
Elspeth the
her!
Sad?
Oh god. It's not a story that the gods will tell you.
Oh, that card's cool. This actually got
Somewhere in our
recently.
bounty pile. I'm gonna have to be the one to organize all this, so like
Fucking
I'm
assist.
really just burying myself.
So should we clean this up more, or do you want us to more pile it?
We can
Here.
spread it around.
Pile.
This is the old style shuffle.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Card
Goodbye
that's been
cards.
getting a lot of hype recently is Secluded Courtyard, because it replaces Ancient Ziggurat and Modern Humans. So now any color land can cast your Aether Vial, which is super sweet. So this is like a kind of expensive uncommon for the set. The other Junji art. Bam.
Okay, I'm gonna change the music back. I can't do this.
This is my jam.
Sarah McLaughlin, your girl?
Yep. In the arms of all those angels.
That's true, we stand. I really
This is in fact a good doggo. A
Oh, that's
heckin'
such
good
a good
doggo.
doggo. I was hit with a vivid, like, image of someone on, like, Twitter acting like a K-pop stan, but for Sarah McLaughlin. I truly hope I get to see that someday.
That sparks joy. That makes me happy.
I think technically,
It used to be organized.
if we're going
Now
to
it's
be
just a pile of cards.
like super
Just... oof.
Yeah, we're inventing new types of people. I guess if we're going to be super technical, I think Searchlight Companion is supposed to be Pompon. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Because it's got the same eyes, but maybe they just design everything like that in Kamigawa?
He's riding a skyfish.
Ooh,
Is
nice.
that a sky?
We got
Okay. Then
Korra, the Boundless Sky. All of the
skies.
dragons thus far have been just ridiculous. I only have seen the white one.
Hey yo.
Yes.
There's also
Heyo.
where's the red one at?
I don't know.
He's at sushi.
Oh, okay.
Because his name's at sushi.
I'm so tired.
Yeah, at sushi's probably my favorite of the cycle, just because it's a little bit cheaper. Plus, you can get the Star Swoop one as a game day promo, which we handed out last weekend for our game day. Which is super cool.
I'm so
I
frustrated.
like
We
Marathon
got
Discard.
another example of islands that are not islands.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pompon should have had a legendary card. Thank you,
Yeah.
chat.
Maybe
big
for
fan of this
War of the Spark Endgame, whenever Kaito comes back for like Planeswalker fight, we're gonna have
That's some floating wood near water. It is. That's not an island.
Ooh.
Let's start the disc. Ooh, nice.
Big fan.
Blade of the Oni's
Where do I put
ridiculous.
the orange?
Oh, along with the green dragon.
Wherever.
They're friends.
We're gonna be sorting now, I think. So
Yeah, I think we opened it. Oh no.
No, I snuck one.
Survey says.
Ooh, shiny.
ooh.
Such a beautiful night swamp. Wait, nope.
Not.
It's a day island. Okay.
It's a sad.
Oh no.
I have art cards here for the most part.
War of the Spark 2.
War of the Spark 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Oh god.
War of the Spark parentheses having Phyrexia. That one's good.
Next Walker fight is definitely Phyrexia.
Yeah.
Probably.
So I think.
So they could.
Yeah.
They could technically give Bolus his spark back, right? Well, not his
That was
spark,
the
but someone
card we were
else's
talking about earlier,
spark.
just the other art for it.
Oh yeah.
We got the alt art Cloud Steel Kieran in that last pack.
Heck yeah. Alright.
We had a pre-release. We did 4 pre-releases, but the Sunday pre-release we had a player. He was actually playing in our Modern FNM this evening. That was at negative 15 life.
Oh, nasty.
And was still playing because
of
he
Cloud
couldn't
Still
lose the
Kieran.
glaive. He had 2 of them.
Oh gosh. Yeah, I can see Dominaria United being where the Walker fight goes for the story, simply because I feel like the title implies everyone had to come together to like.
They're united for something.
Yeah. So let's finish this off. This one is a personal one. It is
collector
not
pack.
for the store. This is mine.
I'll make room.
Oh yeah, bless.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we did it. All right.
It's a sacred ceremony where
It
we
is.
bless the packs that are opened.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I do not like I feel like the Everfest booster wrappers have spoiled me for
They are
any sort of plastic anymore.
Not only
'cause I'm just
are
like,
they better for the environment because they're paper,
it's just got a better like finger feel.
they open so cleanly. It's the new
Yeah.
Flesh and Blood packs.
Oh yeah, I haven't
Yeah.
tried those yet.
Yeah, they're
They
they're
just-
paper, so it's super sweet.
It's
Yeah.
like, this is gonna sound extremely stupid, but it feels like opening old-timey candy.
That doesn't sound
okay.
stupid. That sounds exactly how I'd imagine opening that particular thing would be.
Yeah.
Does anyone remember Modern Masters 15 that had the mainly asking chat? They had the cardboard packs for that. It was like a little square cardboard that you would have to rip open, and that was cool. Except for
God,
it damaged
this
the
is the
card.
worst way I could have gone about it.
You doing okay?
No.
It's okay.
getting
We'll
there?
all be.
Oh,
we're all
God.
here together.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're all going through it.
We're hoping for a
All right.
Yoshimaru. That's what we're
Chain
hoping
flail
for.
centipede, searchlight companion, bronze plate boar, blade lizard kitsune, Michiko's reign of truth,
Mountain.
Montagna, Ronin, heir of the ancient fang, Dokuchi, prosperous thief, Iganjo, nice, released to memory.
Is that the commander card?
gross. It's the one where you exile someone's graveyard and create a 1/1 colorless spirit token for each creature card exiled that way.
Ooh, sweet.
Shigeki, Jukai Visionary, and March of Swirling Mist. Oh, Showcase foil Jin Gataxius!
Can
Look at it! Look at it! Look at it!
that is fantastic.
I am sad though because, like, cowards, they put the text over his feet. Show us his feet!
Does he have feet?
Yes.
Yeah.
He has feet in the full art. You can see them. Show them to us, Watsy.
That's a very good poll.
That is a very, very good pull. Nice.
Can I see what you got?
Yeah. Here you go.
Sweet.
That was definitely a very okay, chat. Yeah, that's fair. No free gin feet. I have to like pay extra for that.
Almost see it behind the text box there.
You
like
can
those
almost
fingers,
see it, but like
toes.
I have to pay a few extra dollars to get someone to paint the feet all over it.
Please don't paint this card.
I
I don't have
pay
many.
me not to.
Yeah. That's an expensive piece of cardboard to be painting.
No free gin feet.
Okay.
So, holy crap.
So if you paint it, someone's paying for it.
Oh yeah. Well, if I pay it, I'm paying for it spiritually.
That's what I.
Oh.
It's definitely sending me to hell.
Is it worth it?
It is.
The feet are worth it?
100%. Not even a doubt in my mind. Brendan, your
Yes.
thoughts?
Please don't paint that card.
Pay me. Pay me not to.
Paint it. Do it.
Paint it.
I don't. Okay. Are there any questions from chat to distract me from the fact that that card might be painted?
It's gonna be painted.
If Jin Gataxius's feet has 1 million fans, I am one of them. If Jin Gataxius's feet have 10 fans, I am one of them. If Jin Gataxius's feet has only 1 fan, then that is me. If Jin Gataxius's feet have no fans, that means I'm no longer on the earth. If the world is against Jin Gataxius's feet, then I am against the world. This is my declaration.
It's the showcase art one.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's the showcase art.
Ooh.
Yeah, this card's seeing a lot of Eternal format play. Super sweet. So like Commander and Legacy. Also this lizard.
Also lizards. I really like. Okay, I know we have like talked about like. I know we have talked about the reconfigure animals to death, but I love
Like
them.
this one?
I love them so much.
Big
They're
fan.
so
Yeah.
cute. Kreisman says the cardboard packs were interesting, but dented or scratched.
Yeah,
the
that's
cards
why
too
they
often.
kind of abandoned it almost immediately. Actually, exactly immediately, because a lot of people were buying these more expensive packs and then getting damaged cards.
Ugh.
But they never went back to it, which was kind of my, like,
The
wish they
technology
had.
can be improved upon.
well, it has been. Like, Flesh and Blood's
Yeah.
doing it now.
In the
Yeah,
tech
it's so good.
in the tech world, we call it a feature.
Is it a Skyrim game? What? Oh, favorite card from the set. Containment Construct.
It's very good.
Yes. All my cards have madness.
Like me.
Wait,
What?
what?
I don't know.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Actually, all the uncommon artifacts in this set are super
They are
sweet.
so good. I really feel like they went off with like all of the uncommons in this set. Like
Yeah.
Because sometimes with some sets, I'm just like, okay, yeah, and, like skip over them. With these, every single uncommon, I was like, this is weird. I love it.
And a lot of them have decks being built around them in like older formats too. It's like I know is Oni Cult Anvil an uncommon, I think? Might be a rare. But that card's seeing a lot of play in Modern right now. And that was a card that I wasn't really expecting to going into the set. We're trying to help. I know this was a pile.
I don't know.
Oh
what
no,
I'm
it's
sorting
okay.
back.
I'm just looking at it.
I know we made the pile.
We did make this pile.
We built
This pile out of cardboard cards. As opposed to like metal cards. Or plastic cards if you
Or
subscribe
cards.
to the like little golden Burger King Pokemon things, which everyone had,
Yeah.
and now no one has.
Or stone tablets like ancient Yu-Gi-Oh players in Egypt.
Oh yeah.
And their stone
There
dual
was a
discs.
post I saw that was just essentially, I really love how the
rares.
Oh,
the like
Cards
plot
I think are cool. Other. That's
of
kinda what I got
Yu-Gi-Oh, like the manga was basically
And
an
that's,
evil spirits possessing this
That I
child and
have over there.
torturing people with like board game themed saw-like traps. And then he just really got into like Magic the Gathering. And that's what that turned into.
Him too?
Yeah.
I think we all had one of those gold Pokemon cards person in chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Oni Cold Anvil's uncommon. See, that card's bonkers.
It's very good.
It's got like 18 lines of text, minus like 10, but like a lot of text. And it does artifact things, and I like artifact things. I like artifacts and drawing cards.
So this is an excellent set for you.
Yes.
Honestly, I would love to see more like themed artifacts like they did in Eldraine. And
Ooh.
obviously this set where they have them just color coded.
Yep.
Ah, love it.
I think New Capenna is going to have more artifacts and vehicles. I'm curious to see what the 3-color stuff does.
See, I'm not sure about that because they did bring Coven in and then not touch it again for Crimson Vow, which feels super weird. However, I wouldn't think I can see Coven being feasible here.
Yeah.
You
In
can
New
see Coven
Capenna.
now that the rain is gone.
Yep. I can see Coven now that the rain is gone.
Oh, all right. Another one of my
It
favorite
wasn't that
cards,
bad.
Giant Turtle.
Turtle!
It does so many things.
So this
So,
Yes, that's from the Commander deck. That's actually the card I was trying to find earlier, the one that was the...
Oh, well,
Sorry.
there it is.
my partner got Elden Ring, and there is a turtle pope in it.
I have heard tale of the Turtle Pope.
He is a giant turtle with a little pope hat. It's very important to me and my like soul.
I'm putting a certain card on the bottom of this deck so that Nadia doesn't get to look at it.
Well, once you paint that one
Is
card,
it-
you're not going to have a soul.
He's
so.
he's
Yeah,
very
there you
giving and he likes to travel to many places to visit.
Brendan, you are forbidden from playing artifacts because you're a menace.
What are you talking about?
Well,
It's fine.
It's fine. We just have to block him with
The
2
main
or more
issue
cards.
is that like it's easy for me to build and then like I don't know when to stop. So then like I find a stopping point that like everyone else finds a stopping point at and then I just kill people. And then I have to stop playing the deck in multiplayer. Or there's KCI combo. I was playing KCI combo in Modern and that killed people. But that was nice. I brought coloring books to tournaments when I was playing it because my turns would take 15-20 minutes. And I needed them to have something to do.
That seems almost like you're mocking them.
I mean, like, I'm sorry you have to sit through my turn because it's not 100% certain that I'm going to win. It's only like 99.9% certain. So, like, have a coloring book for your time.
It seems like you're mocking them doubly now with that explanation. What the?
I
You
swear it was good intentions.
Are you a sociopath?
No comment.
Okay, well,
That's a dragon.
now I'm definitely painting Jin Cataxia's feet on that. I apologize for my deck. Here's a coloring book.
That's what I would do.
You're just like, I'm sorry about my deck. I also don't want to be playing like this. But it's a choice you made. You made the choice to play the deck like that.
It was artifacts, and it was drawing cards. That's what it was, yeah. Except at the end of the game, I got to win, hopefully.
Hopefully.
As opposed to, like,
Here's 15 villages. I will pay for one thing because I have no.
Apparently, villages in Dominion aren't as good as they are in Magic the Gathering.
Chat says that they respect it, but you are evil.
Oh, yeah, sure. That's why they banned it.
They banned you?
Well, they banned KCI, yeah, in Modern. Because of...
I mean...
Yeah. Apparently, 15-minute turns was not healthy for the game.
Well, that would be one of your short
for
terms.
my fucking mental health. Like, you said that, and I, like... It was like I could feel your words constricting my heart. Because I'm one of those players who's like, please take your turn, please take your turn, please take your turn, please take your turn, so I can actually play.
Mm-hmm.
So Dual Commander's working really well for me. Yeah, that just really tore my heart out.
Really gets your goat.
Kreitzman is correct. Brendan didn't choose the artifact life.
It chose me. Yeah. It's a blessing and a curse. And I bear it well.
Choose who is great. Oh god. You're truly upsetting. Every time you come up with a more insane deck, I get like more upset. Like,
yeah, I made a Stranger
not
Things.
in the temporarily
artifact
like sphere.
No, we're not talking about the Stranger Things artifact deck.
Okay, well, what? Hold on. What about the Innistrad Friends Forever? They're goths who are best friends.
Yeah. Same cards.
They are the same cards.
So I have Max, who is... I don't remember their names from the new arts of them.
Rip.
But it's Naya colors. So Max... yeah, Stranger Things artifacts. Thank you. I'm going to explain this to you.
No.
So I've got Max, who is a 3-mana 3/2 with haste. And whenever I cast my second spell each turn, I get to untap something and make a clue. This will be important for later. An important tool for later in the episode. And I have Jim Hopper, who is 2 red-white with menace, 4/4. And whenever he attacks, I get a clue for each attacking creature. Now, when you add those two together with Academy Manufactor, which whenever you make a clue, you also make a treasure and a food token, that's all of the artifacts. And then you get to do things like Gear per Aether Grid, or Unwinding Clock.
This is why I didn't want to talk about it.
Or Clock of Omens. Anything with the word clock in it. Clark Clan Ironworks, card we talked about earlier. That tool that was important for later came back. And it's fun.
This is why we're not talking about it.
Like, Brendan, I mean this in all sincerity. What the fuck?
Should we do deck techs for the store? Is that something we should be doing? Okay.
Because every single time you talk
Clock
about
Clan
this,
Ironworks, yes.
every single time you go over decks, I am fascinated. It's like watching a chemical reaction as a scientist, but it's like spontaneously growing mold, and you're just so disgusted, but like fascinated.
But it's like
I thought you were gonna say something like the reactions was like beautiful. Wait, no! Oh no! I didn't want that.
A little bit like that also, because it starts. I feel like it's very much like the epitome of that one thing where it's like you were thinking so hard about what you could do. You were like, should you do it though? I don't know the exact quote.
Yes, Jurassic Park.
Yes.
Is heavily inspirational to me for all the wrong reasons.
For the decks?
Yeah, because it's like I never stopped to ask if I should. I only asked if I could.
Oh, god damn you.
It turned out really good for everybody, if I remember the ending of that movie.
We spared no expense.
Spared no expense. I actually only recently watched that because I had never seen it before, so I saw it like, yeah, I know. I saw it, I want to say 2 years ago, and I was like, this movie seems weirdly anti-science, almost.
Yeah.
And then I looked it up, and it's based on a book about written by a guy who is anti-science and is like a flat earther or
Michael
something.
Crichton is a conspiracy theorist, so much so that he puts in every one of his books. The book's really odd. But yeah. Actually, the book's closer to the second one that's like all Jeff Goldblum than it is to like the actual first movie. Because it's all about like them building like a zoo in San Francisco and like the dinosaurs going out and killing a few people.
I think that's a different movie. I think We Build a Zoo is a Matt Damon thing.
Oh, okay. It's very
Are
close
you
to
sure
We Build
you
a Zoo.
aren't thinking about We're Back, A Dinosaur's Tale?
Or the dinosaurs early 2000s. Is a Pixar movie?
The Don Bluth animated film.
Yes.
Which actually does have a super terrifying part where
Because it's a Don Bluth film, yes.
yeah, precisely. Where I think a circus master, like, the idea is basically to make a Jurassic Park in Central Park with these dinosaurs that are sentient for some reason. I can't remember why. And he's like, I have this thing that can take away your sentience and make you into the horrifying monsters you were meant to be. And the dinosaurs are like, nah, man, that sucks. That does not sound dope. And so the circus master goes, fine then, I will capture these children you've befriended and make them feral instead. And it's like so upsetting for the dinosaurs. They give themselves up instead of the children.
And then dinosaur looks down, looks up, looks down, compares sizes, and eats him.
I don't remember how that...
The dinosaur.
I don't remember how this movie ends. I do remember that the, like, feral children part really upset me. I was just like, this is the most horrible thing I have ever seen. Which actually then made the, like, normal feral dinosaurs scarier. Because they were very endearing through the whole movie. It was so upsetting. I don't remember how this ended. I have to find out how this ended.
Usually it ends with me drawing a lot of cards.
And
That's
then
usually
you
how
losing because all you could do is pay for one extra village.
Yeah. I lose a lot of games of Magic. But I also play a lot of games of Magic, so it evens
So
out.
what would you say is your percentage, though?
A little low.
Oh.
I play against very good people. And yes, including you. And yeah. I would say low, yeah.
Don't worry, I also would say low. I played my Light Paws deck against Tom's Jirina Kudra deck. I won one!
Nice.
That is an achievement. Fuck yeah. I'm improving.
Yeah.
It's very important to me that I did fucking, like, I got one. Mantle of the Ancients is ridiculous. It's
silly,
stupid.
Also, the Dorina deck's a tough one to go up against because it's like Mardu humans is the theme, so it's all human creatures. But yeah, for Dual Commander, I have very fun decks that usually like I overextend and then I die. Like Slogurk, I can sacrifice all my lands at instant speed, which is cool until I don't win and I have no lands.
Rip.
Yeah, that's okay. They're doing good things in the graveyard.
See, you want to know something horrifying?
Always.
I was gonna play Rip It or Flip It, but I didn't want you guys to get a pack.
No.
So, Jin Gitaxi is very closely
was
dodged,
destroyed. And soon it will be painted over, despite my best efforts.
Despite your best efforts.
Yeah.
Is that your best efforts, or is that your like most medium?
I feel like Brendan can put in a little more effort.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think this is his best effort.
If he wanted me to not paint Jin Gitaxius' feet on this foil card, he could have taken it and run.
Or painted your own.
But it's your card. I'm not going to steal your card.
Yeah, but now I'm going to paint it.
That is deeply troubling. Please don't. It looks good.
This is why why I'm saying it's
We'll
not
find
as
you
hard
an
as you
art
could
card.
try.
We'll
It's
find
a
you an art
pretty-
card with Jinkataxius to go with it.
Pretty good.
We're gonna keep opening packs till we find this Jinkataxius art card. Can't stop, won't stop.
Here's what we do. We find the Jinkataxius art card. We cut out like this size of just like his lower half and his feet,
Yeah.
and we just glue it onto it.
No!
No.
We were doing fine until just that
okay.
moment.
So what you do, you don't glue it onto this part, you glue it onto this part. So you have the whole thing.
Oh,
We glue it onto the
no.
lower part. That does depend on whether or not the art is scaled, though. In the best case scenario, it would be scaled up, so his feet were bigger.
Ooh, I'm pro.
And that's what you want.
Are you okay, Brendan?
Yes, I'm okay.
This is how I like. This is my coping mechanism
No.
for your decks.
It's okay. I appreciate
So
appreciate it.
you get to play the decks, and she gets to paint some feet.
Yeah.
Okay. That is a fair trade.
You seem very like.
It's okay.
Very
I'm
content
just
with it.
like I'm having to like just hold the emotion in.
You're
It's
like, if
fine.
I just tuck it in
Yeah.
real deep.
I now
I'll
know how
die.
you feel being like I know it's not the same as a complicated magic deck, but I know how you feel.
Do you?
I feel personally attacked, and that's okay. You do you. You live your life. I'm gonna be over
I'm
here
living my best life.
drawing cards and playing artifacts.
I paid 24. I paid, well, how much are collector boosters? I paid $24.99 for Jinkataxius feet. So I'm pretty good.
Yeah, very expensive pair of Jinkataxi's feet.
Jinkataxius's OnlyFans is so fucking expensive. You know it is.
Is it because it's like you and 8 other people?
think
You gotta
it-
make sure he's like able to.
I think Jinkataxius is more of something like an influencer. So if he did have an OnlyFans, I feel like I would not be Jinkataxius's only simp.
But you would be the most vocal.
I would be the most vocal.
Yep.
I would be the most vocal. So, that said, I have kept everyone here long enough and trapped them here with my rantings and ravings and made
Yeah,
them
the
tolerate-
door is locked and everything. Looks
it
at
is.
open
I was
door.
really surprised when that happened, but Brendan was fine, so I guess I went along.
But I am going to let my wonderful people go now. Thank you for joining us for these boosty openings, and hopefully we will be able to continue. So
And let us know if you want a deck tech for the Stranger Things artifact deck that kills people with
also,
guns.
yeah. So all of these that we have opened here, barring
Oh, yeah.
Jinkataxius's feet, is going to be available at the store. So if you saw anything you really needed.
I would say we're actually sold out of Hitotsugo Consumes All. We're about to have 2 in the system.
Yeah,
so that'll
there
be
you go.
available soon.
So definitely come on by, get yourself a Hidetsugu, and I know we have no lion sashes. I know because I need a lion sash.
Turns out I need this card.
Yeah, I need that card, but
It's a good
I
magic
don't
card.
feel like I can. I don't feel like I can like do like. My soul is like already in like a tenuous place with Jinkataxius's feet. I don't need to be teetering it any further. So that one
Yeah.
goes to someone who deserves it instead of a horrible degenerate like me. So thank you for joining us, everyone. Take it easy and